When Melodies Remember. When Melodies Remember, Heng.
Have you ever listened to a piece of music that made you remember something you didn't even realize you had forgotten? That's what Freeman Beyond Journey End does through its music. The story follows an elf mage, Freeman, who outlives a companion after a great journey. What happens afterward isn't necessarily action-packed, but reflective about grief, memory, and learning to value time with others. The soundtrack, composed by Evan Call, doesn't just support the story, it speaks where words can't. Journey of a Lifetime is the show's main theme, and it carries this soft, bittersweet melody. The piano keys at the end of the song feels like it's looking through old memories, beautiful but distant. It captures the weight of time, the kind that builds up over a long life. Every time I hear it, I always think about those small little moments where they are gone so fast that I didn't even have time to comprehend how important they were. The music in Freeman doesn't just show the characters' feelings, it also helps develop them. For example, Dragon Smasher. In this scene, the character who is full of self-doubt finally steps up to take on a dragon that has been terrorizing a village. The music explodes with brass and percussion, matching that fiery breakthrough. It's not just about fighting a dragon, it's about overcoming your own fears. And that moment stuck with me. Not just because it was cool, but it was earned. Track is one of my personal favorites. The music builds up with tension and unleashes its magical energy. It is sharp, fast, and it feels like you're fighting. The flutes go wild and the brass becomes overwhelmingly large. And every time I listen to it, it always feels like I'm fighting a difficult opponent, whether it be homeworks, exam, or just trying to win a pointless argument with your friends. Where the blue moon weed grows, it's a quiet, melancholic, and incredibly moving piece of soundtrack. The soft flutes and swing symbolizes the loss and wonder. It plays during a scene where Freeman finds a flower that is tied to someone she once loved and cared. There's no music, there's no dialogue in that scene. Just music. And yet, it says it all. That some people, some memories, doesn't just leave us. Freeman isn't loud or dramatic. It's patient. And it has taught me something that I wish I should have known when I was young. We humans don't talk enough about death, grief, or time. But yet, when that happens, we feel those effects deeply in our hearts. So, after this, I hope you can watch Freeman. Not just because of its fantastical fantasy elements or animation, but for its way that the subtle storytelling and music makes you want to hold your loved ones a little bit more closer. Because one day, one time into the future, all of this will become just a memory, and the music that brings them back ever closer to your own heart. Thank you.